Hello people of the world, welcome back. I thought to talk about magic dust that mermaids use today, okay? Because magic dust is very important. Only kidding. This is something my daughter made and I just like it. It's nice and colourful. Okay, she's 7. Okay, so today we're talking about RNA structures. I mentioned RNA structures in previous videos. So we've got coronavirus as single-strand RNA, okay? I mentioned the avocado RNA of the world's smallest virus, which is this hammerhead structure with loops and stems. So stems brought together by complementary bases and loops which have other bases around them, okay? You also get stem loop structures forming in hairpins, this is like a girl's hairpin in their hair. These come together by complementary bases. You also get, this usually is in DNA, but it can be in RNA. So you get a stem loop structure forming in the tryptophan gene, which is mentioned high grade, complementary bases and then other bases in the loop, okay? You also get DNA being formed into hairpins by genes, by different proteins interacting, so that what a gene can interact with far off segments of DNA and it allows gene expression to occur. You also get in tobacco mosaic virus as an example. This is tobacco mosaic virus. You get these complicated loops and stems forming as a way of condensing it, okay? So you get, again, base pairing, okay? This is transfer RNA. Again, this is involved in protein synthesis. You get amino acid here and then stems and loops, okay? Stems and loops forming, okay? Ribosomes are made of RNA and protein, okay? So this is part of the human ribosomal RNA. It's called the 18S. Okay? There's several of them. This is the actual structure of it. Again, lots of stems and loops, okay? This is what, when coronavirus infects our body, it uses this complicated thing in the ribosome, which is part of the ribosome, to make copies of itself, okay? And these are stems and loops which are formed within this and showing the complementary base pairing, okay? Showing all the different bases coming together. But yeah, this is what coronavirus uses to help make copies of itself when it infects us, okay? It's called 18S RNA, rRNA, okay? And it's humans. This is the frog version. One in frogs called 28S ribosomal RNA, okay? Again, lots of stems and loops, okay? This is the ribosome, showing ribosomal RNA in grey and proteins in colour, okay? This is our ribosome. This is the entire thing. This is a false colour image from computer work using X-ray or electron diffraction and neutron diffraction. Okay? So, yeah, I don't think that messenger RNA is in that though. This is ribosome plus RNA, so RNA interacting with the 18S ribosomal RNA of humans, okay? So this is again false colours, but it's showing what it looks like. Some of the interactions occur, okay? And that's the red RNA there, okay? And lastly, something called a ribozyme, which is an RNA enzyme. These things actually cut other RNAs, or they can cut themselves, okay? So the loops and stem structure in it, here, this thing attaches to RNA and actually cuts it and makes it into fragments, okay? So, hope you find this as exciting as I find it. Thank you.